Hello guys, today I start the first sheet of your engineering. Actually, your syllabus has been changed now. You are now in a new syllabus. The syllabus I'll give you in your WhatsApp group. So, in your first sheet, that is line lettering and that is placing of dimensions. Suppose this is your sheet, you place it in your drawing board, then draw the marginal line and title box here, and this is your drawing space within this border line. So here first, here you write the lettering, suppose in two paragraphs of 30 millimeter height, A, suppose A to Z, A, B, C, D, just like this, that is a single stroke capital letter up to Z here, and 0 to 9 numbering in single stroke capital letter. Then in this space here you write down the description of lines just like this. You can see just like this, the line type, line description and their general application. You do here in this box, and then here you have to draw the, this is problem number 3, that is placing of dimensions. So draw these two figures. One is aligned system, another one is unidirectional system. Here that is aligned system here, and draw unidirectional system in this position. Understand? So this is the thing you have to draw in your first drawing sheet. Understand? So question number 1, that is I have already given to you, that draw various types of line with description and their general application. Number 2, that is draw single stroke vertical letter from A to Z and 0 to 9 numbering of height 30 millimeter in 7:4 ratio with the help of lettering. So how you can draw? Suppose in your drawing sheet here you have to draw it here, A to Z here, or A to Z in maximum 2 lines or 3 lines. So how you draw the lettering in your drawing sheet? Here given that the height of the letter is how much? That is 30 millimeter, and in 7:4 ratio means that if its height is 7 millimeter, then its width is how much? That is 4 millimeter. Suppose A, I am writing here A, this is a single stroke capital letter, and if the height of the letter is 7 millimeter, then width from here to here, that is how much? That is 4 millimeter. This is the 7:4 ratio. If the height is 30 millimeter, then we have to calculate what should be the width in 7:4 ratio. But without calculating that is there is a simple thing is there, that draw a straight line with the help of your T-scale. Suppose this is a straight line. Understand? This is a straight line. Then draw a perpendicular line from the left side of this straight line. Draw a perpendicular line and take 30 millimeter here. Suppose up to this point, that is 30 millimeter. So it is the extended part of this vertical line, and suppose from here to here this is 30 millimeter. Now from this 30 millimeter height, here you have to draw another horizontal line, horizontal thin line. These lines all are thin line, not thick line. Suppose this is 30 millimeter. So these two lines are parallel to each other. These two lines, this line and this line, parallel to each other. And this height is how much? That is 30 millimeter. Means from here to here, this is how much? Height is 30 millimeter. Height is how much? 30 millimeter. Understand? So take 30 millimeter as a height. Now draw from this top point here any line at any angle, just like this. Draw a straight line. Understand? Then take any distance, any diameter, take any radius and divide this line into 7 equal division. Suppose from here to here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the last 7th. Up to that, this is the 7th. So first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So we are dividing this line into 7 equal distance. You can take any distance, any length as you will, but do not take, suppose this length, that is 1, 2, 3, so that is beyond in your drawing sheet. Take a suitable length, which is, now I have already told you that draw two straight line with the help of T square. Suppose this is a straight line with the help of T square. With the help of T square. Now this is one line and draw a perpendicular line just like this. These are two small set square I am using here, but you have to use the bigger one. Suppose this is your T, and draw perpendicular to this line. From this line you have to draw perpendicular, just like this. You have to draw perpendicular from this point. From this point we draw a perpendicular line by this way. Perpendicular line this way. Suppose this is, we draw a perpendicular line from here to here. And as I've already told you, the question number 2, that is draw the single stroke vertical letters from A to Z and 0 to 9 numbering of height 30 mm in 7:4 ratio with the help of lettering. Single stroke vertical letter in 7:4 ratio means if the height is 7 mm, then the width of the letter must be 4 mm. So here we take the height 30 mm. So height must be 30 millimeter. Suppose with the help of scale take 30 millimeter. Suppose from here to here this is 30 millimeter. From here to suppose up to this point, this is how much. Take the measurement with the help of your scale and erase the extra portion. Erase the extra portion means from here to here this is how much, 30 millimeter. From this point, well, means this line to this line, this distance is 30 millimeter. I have already told you before. Now I am giving you. So then you have to draw from, means that from here to here this is 30 millimeter. Then you draw a parallel line to this. Draw a horizontal line with the parallel of this. Means if you draw the line through this point, a straight line, horizontal line with the help of T, then this line must be parallel to this line. Now draw another line with the help of your T. Suppose this. So these two lines are parallel to each other. Now we take the height of this between these two parallel lines at 30 millimeter, and then you draw any line from the top point at any angle, suppose a straight line. Now we divide this straight line, we take any distance, suppose this, or any radius. Suppose we take from here to here, this is 1, and we divide this with the help of a divider. Actually divider is not here with me, so I can't see you the divisions with the help of divider. Just take a divider, take any length, and from this point to this point draw a take a distance. Similarly 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, same length. Suppose from here you can take a length here, then from take same length, suppose 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. So this is the 7th point. This is number 1 point, 2nd, 3rd, 4th point, 5th point, 6th point, and 7th point. Now erase the extended line beyond the 7th point. Now join the bottom point of this 30 millimeter height and the 7th division. Join these two lines. Join this line and then place another set square by here, and we have to draw 7 parallel line through this point. As these distance, all these distances from here to here are same, so we have to draw a parallel line of this line through this point, these 7 points. What is the rules? Then place another set square, just touches at the anywhere, suppose here. Now you slide this set square. Now you have to slide this set square by supporting this edge, just like this. You have to fix this set square. Now after taking the draw the line, suppose this is the line, we join the 7 division and the bottom point with the set square. Then place this set square with this and fix this set square and slide this set square and draw parallel line. If you draw through this line, then it becomes all the lines are parallel to each other. Now you draw a line which touches this vertical line, then fix this one, draw through this point another line here, up to that vertical line. Similarly, slide this one, fix this set square and slide this one and draw a line, with this point here which touches this point. Now slide another up to another point and draw a line through up to that point, and similarly you have to draw another line through this second point and this one. Understand? Now we draw 1 2 3 4. First we join these two lines and we draw another 1 2 3 4 5 6 parallel line through these equidistance points. Then you can see these parallel lines are touches this line also. So number 1 2 3 4 5 6, then you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. If these lines are parallel, this is a straight line and this is another straight line, which that parallel line passes through this line and this line. So this parallel line equidistance, these parallel lines are equidistant to each other because these distance are equidistant. So this 7 parallel line divide this line also into equal 7 division. Understand? Now you draw horizontal line. Now you draw horizontal line with the help of your t square. Draw horizontal lines. With the help of t square. Just I am showing you in a free hand. Actually I am drawing in free hand. So draw 7 parallel. All lines are where with the draw these lines with the help of your t square. And you can see here suppose this draw parallel lines through this point with the help of your t square. Then you can see here 1 2 3 4 7 5 6 7 we draw these lines. Actually these are not, actually these lines are parallel, but here I draw it with free hand, so maybe some difference is there. Now what you do, place your set square here, and this is the 45 set square. Place the set square at the here and draw from this point a 45 degree line from this point. From this point a 45 degree angle. This angle is 45 degree. So place the bottom edge. Suppose this is your T. This is the edge of the T. Then place it here and draw a line at an angle 45 degree by just like this through this point up to the top line. So we draw a line through this point at an angle 45 degree set square up to the top line here, and again we draw another line at an angle 45 degree from this point, top point, to the bottom point, and by at an angle 45 degree with the help of 45 set square, just like this. Similarly, we do the same thing throughout the line. Similarly, draw again the a line 45 degree from this point. Now it becomes a zigzag point. Similarly, zigzag point. And then what you do, place your set square with the help of T and draw vertical line. Place your T here. This is the edge of, suppose this is the edge of the T, and keep it here through these junction points. This one, through this one, to this one, this one, this point. Similarly, this point through this point. We have to draw vertical lines through this point, just like this. You can see here, draw vertical line through this point. Vertical line through this point, just like this. Draw vertical line through this point. Then go further and this point, another line to this point. Similarly, you have to draw a line through this point, through up to this point. Understand this point and understand. Then you can see the so many square boxes are there. All boxes will be same. Actually, all boxes are same. Actually, I draw it with the free hand, so all boxes are not same here, but practically all these boxes must be same. Then you can see that in the vertical side, 1 2 3 4, these are the columns and these are the rows. 7 rows are there. So we take the column. How many columns, how many boxes are there in a column? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Suppose we start from here. So 7 boxes, 7 equal boxes are there in the vertical side, and as the ratio is 7:4, so we have to take 4 boxes in the horizontal side. So take 1 2 3 4 box, means up to that box is 4 box completed. So we have to draw A between these 4 box and 7 box. So in this 4 box, this is the midpoint of this. Now draw A just like this up to that point, and draw here up to that point. So this becomes a single stroke vertical letter, and the single stroke vertical letter A, and it is 7:4 ratio, means we take 7 box as a height and width. How many boxes? 1 2 3 4. Similarly, take B after 1 box. Take B from here, and 1 2 3 4. Suppose this is through this line. Similarly, through this line also another vertical line. So take another 3 and 4 boxes to draw 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So this is the B. You have to draw B, and this is the half. So take 1 2 3 4. So just like this. Take B just like this, or actually you have to draw the midpoint from this. The midpoint from this midpoint means 3.5. Understand? This is B. This is also in 7:4 ratio. So by this way you have to draw A, B, C, D, E, F, G up to Z. Actually, except all these letters are in 7:4 ratio, except I, except 3 letters are there, I, that is in 7:2 ratio, I. So take 2 point for drawing I. Then M and W, M and W, sorry, M and W. M and W, sorry, pencil is not there. M and W. So M and W in 7:5 ratio. Means the height of the, if the height of the M and W is 7, then its width is how much? That is 5. Understand? Except these 3, 1 2 3. So I, M and W, I is in 7:2 ratio to draw, and M and W in 7:5 ratio. Understand? So you have to draw this just like similarly 0 to 9 you have to draw in your lettering. This is called lettering single stroke and vertical letter. Understand?